And then I didn't text you back because I was selling my players. I was selling that dude. It goes to like literally 300. I was sitting there like trying to get it to 300. I'm like holding my button down. I'm like, fuck, I didn't text him back. And then I look down and your stream just goes offline. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I didn't text him back. I was like, you see me text you back hella quick? I was like, dude, why'd you turn off your stream?
It's on now.
Because when I did my things the other day for that Aeneas Williams, when I first went to sell him, he was going for like 375. Now he keeps dropping and dropping. Now he's going for like 300. I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to sell him already before he fucking drops.
Right?
I'm fucking missing out on quick. Because I have two of them. I'm like, fuck, I need to sell both of them so I can.
Come on, open. And it's streaming for 2 hours. It's around an hour and a half, 2 hours is when like the Twitch mods start to count for views. They put you at the top of the list. They'll be in. Now I'm gonna start my countdown, like the timer all the fuck over again. Not gonna be at the top of the list forever.
I almost quit In and Out tonight, bro. I literally almost walked out.
That mad, huh?
No, because my manager fucking pissed me off. She like literally cussed at me.
The fuck?
I'm fucking running the fucking front by myself, bro. And she already told me that like we were gonna be fucking fucked tonight, you know, because 2 cooks called in or whatever.
Right.
Well, this bitch goes and gives herself a drawer. And I'm fucking wheeled, bro, and like we're lying outside, lying inside, and I'm like, oh my god. And she gives herself a drawer, and then
basically do nothing.
I was like, alright, I was like, alright, well, I'm not gonna get a row in a second. But then Noah took over for her, Gingy, so she could go do onion. And at that time, we didn't need onion, so I was like, hey, can you throw a row for me on the second? And she's all like, she comes up to me and she's just like, what, you need a row? I'm like, yeah. She goes, well, I don't have nobody to open it, so and I'm like, well, what are you doing? I was like, can't you just throw a row? She goes, I asked you if you wanted to cook. She goes, do you want to cook? She goes, if not, I'll cook for you right now. And I was like, really? I was like, fuck, whatever, if you want to cook, fine. She goes, and then she walks away hella mad, and then she comes up and then she goes, I ain't got time for this bullshit, Ricky. If you don't want to fucking cook or you can go do onion. And I looked at her and I was like, are you serious right now? I was like, you're gonna fucking cuss at me after I've been busting my ass for you all night? I was like, you serious right now? And she's just like, whatever, like I can tell she's irritated. And she's like, whatever, like, and I just walk away to go do onion. And I got pissed, dude. And I look at her, I go, you really gonna act like that after me fucking busting my ass for you all night? And she's all, Ricky, don't raise your voice at me. I was like, you're the one that started cussing at me, Angela. I was all like that. I was like, I'm over here busting my ass for you and you're gonna cuss at me like that? And then she's all like, well, if you're gonna start, you can just go home. And I was like, I fucking got mad, bro. I looked at everybody right there and I just walked away. I went to the back, calmed myself down, and I was like, dude, this bitch is really gonna piss me off right now. I fucking walked back up, and I could tell she was mad. And she needed me, you know? Like, there's no other cooks, and I'm like, Angela, I'm not trying to leave you like that. I was like, if you want me to leave, I'll fucking walk out right now. I was like, you know, but I'm not trying to leave you like that if you fucking, you know? And she goes, I'm just not trying to have your attitude right now, Ricky. I was like, you're the one fucking cussing at me. All I did was ask for your help. I go like that. You guys want us to ask for help? When I go to ask for help and you're going to come at me and cuss at me? I was like, right on. I go, if you want me to go home, I go, we could take this shit to Randy and Tony when I come back. I don't give a fuck. I was like, straight up, like, this is your shift, your fault. I was like, I'm just working for you. And she just looked at me and she's all like, just give Miracle her 10. And I was like, yeah, you stupid bitch. I was like... And then I fucking, like, I was hella mad, dude, and then she took me back there, and like, she knew she fucked up because she cussed at me, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, bitch, like, if you really want to lose your job, I know people that lost their job over stupid shit, like Mike Long and shit. I was like, I'll fucking go to Randy right now if you want to fucking act stupid. I was like...
Anyway,
and she knew she...
was gonna try to find something on me now.
Honestly, she knew she was gonna fuck. She took me in the office and she's like, I'm sorry, Ricky, you know I appreciate you being on my shift, She goes, I don't want no hard feelings, She goes, I knew I cussed at you and I'm sorry, And I was like, yeah, that's what pissed me off. And I was like, honestly, I go, I don't think I deserve that. I was like, I was sitting here busting my ass for you, and you're just gonna fucking cuss. Like, I was like, oh, I was fucking pissed, dude. And she's like, no hard feelings. I was like, yeah, no hard feelings. I was like, and like, I walk out the office and everybody's like, what happened? I was like, this bitch knew she had to say sorry to me because she fucking cussed me. She don't want me to go to fucking Randy and fucking go and be like, you know. I was just like,
exactly.
I was like, oh, I was hella mad, bro. I was so mad. Like, literally, when she goes, you can leave right now. I was thinking about it, dude, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna come back good on me if I just walk out and leave her fucked. Like, she would have been totally fucked, bro. Totally fucked. I was like, nah, I need my job. So I find something else, I'm gonna fucking. I was like, that was so bad. I just wanna fucking quit that shit. So.
Yeah. After overtime, I'm pushing over 3K on some. Hoping for the free position, more like 304s. Right next to advisor position. The next person in line is like he's hella cool, like hella cool. You got your peanut butter? I heard it, honestly. Yeah. Damn. No way. You have another one? Oh, okay. At least you have one then. If not, you'd be hella more mad. Rodriguez. Mark. Hey, Michael.
So okay.
Mark.
Getting into D'Angelo or?
Yeah, bro. I almost quit.
Yeah, I heard you.
I literally almost walked out. I was hella pissed. Ask
Play some
Noah.
mud squads or?
My two Aeneas Williams hasn't sold yet, so I don't have an offensive line right now. I went to try to sell them right now. I tried to sell them yesterday and they didn't sell, and then I went to look on my team right now, and they still haven't sold. So I put them up right now.
How much are they going for right now?
It went down all the way to 308.
Yeah, it's because it's the weekend right now and Legend Packs are in.
Yeah, no. Mark fucking, not Mark, Joe just fucking, he broke his phone.
For real?
Yeah. Like literally right before you jumped on, like, or joined the lobby, all I heard was cling, and he's all like, he's all, I just broke it, or he goes, I just did it. He goes, you won't even believe what I just did, and I was like, I think I heard it, and he's like, fuck.
Fuck, he broke his bong, I'd be crying.
He says it was in half.
Is it a clean snap or a break?
Yeah, he said it was a good.
Oh, okay. Then get some glass glue. That's what we did with my friend's bong, and it's working fine. You'll be okay, Joe. You got this.
Yeah, bro. Angela cussed at me, Mark.
That shit was. Yeah, you told me about
Why?
it.
This bitch was lucky I didn't fucking leave. I was hella mad. Well, bro. Okay, I understand people called in tonight. Like, if you ask Noah, we were on a fuck shift, honestly. I was the only cook, bro. It was me and Angela. You know what I mean? I was just like, okay. I was literally cooking all night. I cooked my whole shift, literally. Jumped on the fucking second, took my 10, jumped on the front, took my half, went back to the front. And they're fucking, like, snowed, you know? And she went to go settle everybody's drawer, and then when she comes back up, I thought she was gonna throw me a row, like literally, like she sent Leandra outside, and there's a line all the way to the fucking curb, line to the door. I'm already wheeled, you know what I mean? Fucking like double wheeled. And then she sent Leandra outside, and then she comes up, and she has a drawer, and I'm like, I thought she was gonna give me a row, and I was like, hey, are we gonna open up the second? Or she goes, nah, I thought we were gonna leave it closed. She goes, why, you don't want to cook or what? And I'm like, no, I'm down to cook. I was just like, I need a row.
Fucking burgers,
I was like, I need a fucking row. I was like, and then she's all like, I already told you, Ricky, if you didn't want to cook. She goes, if you don't want to cook, I'll cook. She goes like that. And I was like, and I kind of got mad when she said that to me, and I was like, fine then, go ahead. I'm not trying to cook this rush. I go like that. I go, I'm not trying to cook this rush right now after cooking all day. I go, I need a row. And then she walks away. And I don't know where she went, dude. But then she comes back and she rounds that corner and like her chest is like pumped up and like she's like pissed, and then she's just like, I don't need this fucking attitude from you, Ricky. If you don't want to fucking cook, you can go back there and do onion. And I was like, I looked at her and I was like, are you serious right now, Angela? And she's all like, yeah, I've been dealing with, because they were already running out of shit, I guess, because Raquel fucked up on the order, you know, so we were running out of meat and cheese, and they had to send people to go get shit, you know what I mean? She's all, I've already been dealing with so much bullshit, da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, right on.
Dude, Connie went and got shit twice.
This is crazy.
Connie was there, she started at 1 and she didn't leave till fucking what, 12 or 11?
I'm trying to do, I'm like, are you serious right now? I was like, you want me to leave, you fucked? I was like, you don't have nobody. I was like, if you want me to leave, I'll leave, you know what I mean? And she's just like, I could see she's getting like mad. So I just walked back there, and I stood back there for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, dude, if this bitch is really gonna have me walk out, you know what I mean? And then I walked back up there, and then she's like, just give Miracle her test 10. And I was like, ooh, you fucking bitch. I was like,
This is crazy.
and then she brought me into the office afterwards, bro, because she knew she cussed at me, you know what I mean? She knew, like, I was hella mad, dude. I was like, this fucking bitch, dude. And then, like, she knew she cussed at me. She brought me into the office, and she's like, I'm sorry, Ricky. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you having on my shift. Da-da-da-da-da. She's And I was like, yeah, I understand that. She goes, I told you what I was in for tonight, and I had a lot of shit to do right then and there. I go, no, I was fine. I was fine to cook. I go, but when you came around that corner with your fucking chest, started cussing at me and shit, I go, right then and there, that's when I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm not gonna take that shit. I go, I don't appreciate that. I don't think I deserve that, especially after me busting my ass for you all fucking night, being your only cook. I was like, that was fucked up. And then she goes, yeah, I know, I understand. She goes, no hard feelings, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, this bitch. She knew she was fucked up by cussing at me. That's why she didn't want me to go to Tony. I was like, honestly, I was gonna go back there and call Tony right when she told me to leave. I was gonna call that nigga and be like, dude, your fucking little bitch ass manager right now is being a bitch. I swear to God, you better come tell her something.
Astorga.
Cause honestly, if they would have went and looked at the tapes, bro, and everything, bro, we were fucking like, I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but like, you could have thrown me a fucking row before Noah started cleaning it. I was like,
Yeah, I would have been down to at least fucking wait and everything.
and then what was funny is she tried to cook it, and like, she tried to cook the front thinking that she didn't need a row. Noah, did you see how many tags there were? I was like, bitch, yeah, try to cook all these tags. I was like,
many tags, bro.
like, she's thinking I'm over here chilling on the front. Nah, dude, I had 4 rows on the whole time.
We didn't stop till fucking what, 2:05?
Yeah, Mark, we didn't stop cooking till 2:05, bro.
Good damn.
It was bad.
It just sucked ass.
That's why I
See
even
my
told
story?
her. I was like, and she didn't wanna have Noah like reopen the second or nothing. So I was like, or not even reopen it, cause Noah had just barely broken down, like taking out the lettuce can and shit. And I was like,
I didn't do
like,
dick to that second. It was gutted when I got there.
That's why I was like, dude. I was just pissed. I was like,
Shit, it was just a shit night, bro. Did you work tomorrow or Sunday or today?
yeah, we're fucking my clothes again tomorrow.
Oh fuck. Let me see who's the manager. I think it's Angela and Mikey.
No, Angela's during the day. I already looked at that shit. I was gonna call in if it was her ass tomorrow night.
That's funny.
Supposed to start at 10 tomorrow.
Then who's
I
closing?
think it's Fabian.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Fabian. Lucky you.
Joe passed
Yeah,
out.
I haven't told no too. If I would have left you guys, that would have been fucked even more. I should have too. But if I would have left, Mark, honestly, I felt like all that shit would have came back on me. You know what I mean? Like, cause, oh, Ricky left me all fucked up, and like,
Word spreads.
I was like, no, I'm just gonna stay here and deal with this bullshit and let it.
Dude, and did you tell him about the homeless guys?
Oh yeah, they were all breaking into everybody's car outside and shit.
Yeah, we fucking homeless guys trying to open car doors. We had several customers come up to us and like be like, "Hey, this guy's doing this." So we called the cops and everything. And someone threw up on the urinal, like, and in the urinal in the men's bathroom. It was a shit nightmare.
It was funny though. It seemed like she was trying to kiss my ass at the end because she knew that
Yeah.
if I would have went to Randy and them, she could lose her job. If she
Yeah, I
fucking
guess
was cussing at me.
Yeah, she should get.
Yeah, if I feel like being a little bitch.
Yeah. Rick, it's weed. You don't have to die, bro.
Sandra. You don't have another bond?
I know when he told me he broke it, it sounded like he was okay, like not okay with it, but like he's like, okay, it's in half right now. I was like, fuck, dude, if mine would have broke, I'd have been like, I don't have another bong. Oh no.
I would have cried for 3 days.
No mud spots or what? No mud spots? What do you need on your line, Rick? Because I have an 86 right tackle, an 84 left guard, 88 right guard.
All my shits, no, they're all 84s. Like I have an 86 left tackle, 84 left guard, 88 center, 86 right guard, 84 right tackle. We just got whipped on with that fucking line last time. We need like 90s. When I get that Martin, that dude goes up to a fucking an 89. And I was looking like all the right guards right now.
The only thing,
like
the powering them up, you lose all that time.
But you can refund it back.
Yeah. But you lose when you do that, you lose half your training points.
I know, but that card that you get, it gets upgraded it's a better card overall if you power up through it.
Yeah, I know. All of them are. All the power ups you get is basically +1.
That's why I'm like, I've already committed to the right guard in the center, so I might as well do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why everybody else I was thinking about too, like should I do, because the right tackle, I powered up the right tackle, the Eagles, but I'm not sure if I should actually like power him up all the way or just get somebody else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I was looking at Facebook. I'll probably put in to play a couple games of Fortnite and then go play some Madden.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever. Okay.
I was doing pretty good with the shotgun earlier, Hundred. Fucking racking niggas. Me and Joe won with this random squads. Well, we had 4, but fucking that dude died. So me and Joe were by ourselves for the longest time. And that dude was way the fuck over there, 100.
You guys met up or what?
We end up getting a rift, yeah, and we went to him. Me and Joe, dude, I found 2 scars that game. I gave one to Joe.
Nice.
Christina got home like a half hour after you, Rick. And then fucking she's gotta get up at 8 because she's gotta leave by 9.
Be there at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with Angela. She works at 10 tomorrow too.
Success.
Probably got home Yeah, like same time as Christina too.
That sucks for them.
They have to do that. They have to do that a lot. Even when you get to full time though, like you kind of get used to doing it because like they kind of like prepare you. They do that to you when you get to full time, almost all the time.
Yeah.
Like I quit tomorrow and then the next day.
I want to quit so bad.
Tell me about it after tonight, bro. I want
dude, I
to
just
now.
want to, like, I think about walking out every single fucking night, dude. Like, it's tonight. I literally
Honestly,
think about walking the fuck out every
I
night.
feel that on a spiritual level.
bro, honestly, tonight I've never like honestly thought about like finding another job and actually leaving. Now like I want to leave this fucking place. I was so mad tonight, bro. I was gonna walk out. I was like, I was so mad. Honestly, if I didn't have like to come home, I didn't. Honestly, I was thinking about RJ. Honestly, I was just like, fuck. If I leave right now, I was like, I don't think it's gonna be good. I was like, I was so ready to walk out.
There you go, kid.
Oh, I was so ready to walk out.
I've been ready for a long time.
I literally was just like, nah, you have to provide for RJ. You have to do this. You can't. Until you find something. I was like, dude, I was about ready to just like, honestly, cause she went back there and like I was just gonna walk out and not even tell her anything. I was just gonna dip. It was so bad too, Mark, cause like Raquel did the order and she fucking, oh my god, we didn't have nothing, bro. No meat,
That shit
no
was
cheese,
fucking
no
stupid.
tomatoes, no onion, no fucking. I was like. Meanwhile,
Connie
though,
went to-
we still have like 8 fucking boxes of ketchup in there though. I was like, oh my god. No lettuce. No lettuce to do proteins. No proteins.
Connie had to run to Hanford, Fresno, and then like an hour later she had to run to Hanford.
Yeah, Mark, it was funny. She went to Hanford to get tomatoes and cheese, and then she comes
What
back.
store did she go to? Christina's?
I'm not even sure, honestly.
Yeah,
I think she went to Andrew's store.
That's farther though.
Yeah, I know, cause they said they called all the stores and that there was a shortage because all the managers in division fucked up because they didn't account for the projection to be for, was it Labor Day weekend? Because there's no school on Monday.
Yeah.
So like literally every store didn't have enough for anything. Like usually we go to Hanford for everything. They didn't even have meat and cheese. They were trying to get shit from fucking Fresno. And Kettleman didn't have nothing, so they were trying to get shit from Fresno. So everybody was trying to go to Fresno, and then it was stupid, bro. I was so funny. Even Fabian was like.
I'll take that as a yes. Well, you said that he did earlier, so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was like a clean.
yeah.
It was like a clean.
Like I was telling them, just use some glass glue, you should be good. Yeah, dude, do it. Like I said, my friend did this, and it works just as fine. I don't know. We got the like the multifunctional Gorilla Glue, like for every kind of thing, and you just put it on there. Yeah, and then we just put it on there, and then put some weights on top to hold it, like clamp it down for 2 hours, and it works a-okay.
Dude, I have like a big ass fucking orange jar, Joe, that I keep my weed in. You've seen it, right? Well, fucking my mom one day was out here smoking, and she went to put the bong down. Well, she put the bong right on top of the jar, and it broke the bottom, like the part where it holds, like stands up, you know, like the round part. Well, it literally fucking like a half an inch away from fucking breaking the bottom to where the water comes out, dude. And it's like in 3 pieces, and it's all duct taped. The bottom's all duct taped together, bro, to where it stands up, because it still holds water.
That's badass.
Still hit? It still hit? Yeah,
exactly.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. The fuck out, Alex. It rips, man. Right?
Hey, do you remember that fucking Dawn soap bottle that Petey made that one?
Yeah.
Still one of the hardest hitting bongs ever hit. Fuck it. The perfect
Mark,
size
do you remember when you broke the bong when you fucking went and put it in the freezer and you fucking...
Yeah. And then I went to go change the stem. And it was all
we were
frozen.
like, oh,
I went to pull the
dude.
stem out, bro, and the motherfucker like just came with it.
You just saw Mark's face. He just looked at me. And we didn't have a bong after that. He just looked at me like, oh. Like, we didn't even think of it though, honestly, because we put it in the freezer first.
Yeah, I'll never do that again.
And then I think he went to scrape the bottom stem because we were scraping resin. And he's like, oh, let me scrape the bottom of this. And then.
Attaboy.
You work tomorrow, Mark? Vegas.
I'm off.
I can't.
Be like, nah. Yes, get that. All day. Where are we going?
That's a link, right?
Mexico? Viva la Mexico! I'm off tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, nice shirt. Very nice shirt.
Y'all think the bus driver?
Of course.
I think I'm the last one.
Did it on purpose.
this game in a fatty.
This way everybody can see my name.
Yep.
I'm on the team.
Yeah.
No. Blue dog. Name. They're all over there on the west side.
Like if somebody's above me. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? I was missing. That's my fault. I had him dead.
Landed in enemy territory.
Nice. Got both of them marked. Nice.
Oh! No! Fuck! Shoot his ass! Thank you, Gingy.
Got you.
There's one more inside the building. One more in the building right in front of me. Like literally right in front of me. Right there. Another one with an AR with the scope. Right with the scope, fucking east. Somebody pick me up. Somebody pick up Ricky.
Wow, headshot.
Ah, pushing from the east.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
My bad.
I know to go.
Fuck, I eliminated myself. How did I eliminate myself?
No, just kidding.
How's your phone? The charge?
Almost. I killed myself. Whatever.
See? Okay, that was one match. Right there.
Rick, I
Gingy,
took
okay?
out two people right there?
I think so, bro. Because honestly, there was two dudes. When I shot the first dude, I think that's why I died. There was one of them rounding the corner. And then the dude was axing me, trying to kill me to death. And the dude that actually killed me was the one with the gun. So I was like... You knocked out
fucking
two of them.
I seen you down inside that room, so I... Yeah, I seen you in that room, so I started throwing clingers inside the ceiling from the floor. You taking a bucket?
Yeah.
No, he sounds
Hey, Gingy's in the stream. Get the fuck out of here. For real?
What?
Let's just go ahead and
Gingy knows what Twitch is.
mod this motherfucker real quick. Bam!
I got you, boy. Let's get it.
To the boat?
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck, Valhalla?
Allah. Remember
The
Valhalla?
boat to me.
Remember Valhalla and fucking Halo 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. That. I really did. I loved it.
Oh shit. It's not good. Almost ready to go to men.
Almost. I'm about ready to.
We never land together.
I was like right below you, bro. I had no. If you look at my screen, I was right below you. I couldn't get up there.
That scared the fuck out of me. Who's doing that? Oh, well, that works.
Got like 3 people right here.
I hate myself so much.
I'm out of ammo. Like literally 0.
Where's he at? Oh. They're in this little hut. Joe, behind us.
Wow.
Another guy over here. Oh my god! There's two of them right here. Three of them, actually.
I mean, I can't do it.
Damn it! I suck.
Oh my god, dude. So irritated right now. I can't get up there because I got no wood.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what? I don't understand.
Sweet!
No wood, bro. Like, literally, I needed one more piece. It's stupid.
God.
I was like 3 of them.
Saved the other half of this for Madden. One more. Where are we going? A good one. We're gonna win. Yeah. EU. Is that a hunting rifle? Yeah, we got a hunting rifle. Let's go. Ricky, look over here. Rick, over here. Rick, this way. Oh, this way. Can you see me? You looking at me yet? Can you see me?
Okay.
Auto post. Ego. Ego, my ego. Yeah.
What
Damn,
the-
I literally have 4 fucking shotguns, dude.
I need one, please.
Look, as soon as I find something else, oh, here's another shotgun right here.
Another one. S plus. Oh.
Sure got a sniper or something.
That's a hunting rifle.
There's hella shotguns over here in the tunnel, didn't you?
I got a blue pump, I'm cool. Anyone need a green pump?
Got one.
Got one.
Taking a big shield. Can't find nothing else.
This place sucks.
It does this time. Last time we landed, I found a scar. We ain't been to the store yet. We ain't been inside the house. Oh, chest drops. Yeah. What?
Real people at the bridge. Checking.
Okay.
What are these shot grenades?
Are they the bigger ones?
I got a blue AR. Somebody wants it up here? I'll drop it under the bridge. Blue AR under the bridge.
I'm coming.
I got a blue burst that I want. Oh, I got a blue burst. Green burst still. Oh, I got people in risky. That's in the build.
You said it's on the bridge or under the bridge?
Fucking serious.
Under the bridge. I dropped it off the edge.
Oh, okay.
Run for my life.
Parking, you can't look over there.
I was looking at those houses and somebody's been there.
Somebody check the tunnel yet?
Yeah, I did. All the shotguns in there if you want them. I found like 4 of them, so I have 2 of them off me.
Care packages on us. 240 up on the mountain.
Yeah.
What? Mark.
Oh, okay.
No, I thought it was somebody else. I was like, no. Those are ours.
Came right here to Rick, so we can at least be together.
Buddy system.
Exactly. You die, I die, Rick. Don't let me down.
Oh, fuck.
Rick, you got any kind of help?
Those bandies.
I have 10 bandies and a medikit and a porta fort.
I'll take the far one since you're behind.
Goddamn porta fort, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm bandaging real quick.
Launch pad? I got a launch pad. Yo,
Is there an AR now?
Take that big shield, Gingy. And the med kit here. Take the med kit too. Heal up.
Thank you. Anyone got an extra AR of any kind?
Can I have that pepper? Can I have that pepper?
There you go.
I just have a common AR still, brother.
Okay.
Did you want that porta fort?
What up?
Yeah.
What up?
Take this. Come here.
Going to the big head. Go get those.
Oh, I dropped it.
Ricky's got it.
Come on.
Oh, here. You can have mine too.
Okay.
Give you mine.
You have one too?
Nope, I gave them to you. You got it.
Oh shit.
You gave it to Mark. Oh shit.
Here, Joe, take one. Tell me, Ricky, need bitty. Here, take one. Drop it.
Okay.
Launchpad? Wow. Whoa. Oh, you scared me.
I know, it's
I'm running that direction.
I know, it was funny. You're all whoa.
I heard the noise, I was like, what? That sounds really odd.
Mark, where'd you go? Oh, there's somebody rolling up on us. 150. About 183.
Behind the trees.
Yep. Somebody hit the roof and roll up on him.
Hey, Sal.
Look at you. Got him.
From the Jeep, watch us.
What did you do? Third kill.
Oh, he got me. Got one of them. There's 2 left.
How did none of those hit? Shitting me.
Oh, you fuck, man. I know he was behind me right there. I thought I was shooting those 2 dudes over there. This nigga flanked me. You little bitch.
Nice. Man, that was...
I want to go finish.
Left, 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 left.
Tiny. Yep,
Everywhere.
Fucked. GG's.
Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. What?
One, I can usually take people out. When I get double teamed, I fucking suck.
I usually suck too, Mark. I think that one where you saw me the other day, that was probably my better one. Like,
Got off of so much squads before it gets too late to it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wait, what?
he's just like, damn it.
Wait, what happened?
I'll play some Madden, bro.
I'll be on Rocket League if you want to join.
Ooh,
Ooh, huh.
I might play after.
I might be down too. See how Madden goes. We might rage quit.
Going to
Alright,
Madden.
just let me know because I'm gonna be playing some competitives. So
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
this is called ranked. So alright, yes, the good is the.
You. Oh man. God.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
If I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
Oh.
Be right back.
What did you? Oh, okay. Was it Zach Martin and Tim Brown?
3,000. I only have 100.
Ricky,
There he is.
what do you need real quick?
You said off on Zach Martin and Tim Brown,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And then what else you need?
Either any left tackle, left guard, or right tackle. Because my left guard and my left tackle are both 84s, and then my right tackle is an 85.
I'm gonna go left tackle because Vic's a lefty and you roll out a lot left.
Okay.
See what we can get.
The best one's probably there's Willie Roaf and
Damn, 248. 400 grand for Bakari? Holy shit. Should I pay it? 248?
For who?
Fully row? 90 overall? Rick,
Up.
should I get him?
I'm down. I have an 84 Willie Roaf that I powered up. And I have an 84 Ashmali.
But the 88's only freaking 100 grand. And he's only 2 run back behind.
I think last time we played, I had 88 Hutchinson and 88 Willie Roaf. Last time you tried to run offense.
Yeah.
Remember?
Alright, so 90?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll get the coin back later. Alright, I'm gonna put him on the block real quick. We'll offer on him real quick.
Okay.
And left guard?
Yeah. Okay. Willie Roaf.
Alright, and I got 90 Hutchison. I put up.
Okay, Willie Roaf, I'm going to offer Dante Freeman. He's a power up.
Off on Hutch. Hey Joe, you should go to the mud squats and load up the lobby. Get it ready, my friend.
Okay, who is it?
I have 90 Sean Taylor.
I'm gonna offer Trent Williams.
And against
The
people
power
or
up.
the computer, right? Quad season.
Yeah, against
Yeah,
people.
online.
That's all I had enough for. They were both 250.
And then now I have enough coin to go get a right tackle, I think.
Oh, I never.
Mark,
What?
go to your other account so I could offer on the other dudes. Oh, bam. Didn't even tell him twice.
Yeah, I can never
Mark,
stop
should I buy
laughing
the
in this
card?
game, man.
Should I buy the card to fucking power up Lane or Johnson?
How much is he?
Probably like 200 grand, honestly.
250
He'll
probably.
probably be.
Send you 100.
You have an offer on him, Rick?
I'm going right now. I don't off. I didn't. Here we go. I'm going right now. I'm offering a rookie right outside linebacker, Harold Landry. Rookie card.
Who's your fullback?
Lorenzo Neal. He's a power up too. 86. I'm gonna offer you another rookie card. Harrison.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Rick to offer on these, and then I'm gonna go smoke mine too.
I just offered.
We just gotta upgrade his offensive line because we're getting whooped. You offered a 75 rookie?
Yeah, they're both rookie cards.
Yeah. I gotta know because both of these players are 300 grand.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm probably gonna sell Tim Brown though, because that motherfucker, dude. Every time I go to use him for the play that I want, they have fucking Cooks there, bro, and I don't know how to switch it to make him go to that spot. I tried putting him a second wide receiver where Cooks was, still Cooks there. I'm like, oh my god, dude, no matter what I do. It's stupid, bro. Alright, Joe, send me an invite. I'm ready, my friend. Joe,
I
you know
can't.
how to go look at the lineups too, right?
Every single time I push triangle, all I see is Marcos 420, Tiffany, and Bark and Spider. Same three people every time.
What the fuck?
You and Ricky never. Nobody else in my. Nobody ever comes up. And like that since I got the game.
Who no like you?
Dude, it
This was
pissed me
sick. You
off.
can't even play Madden.
Seriously though, that's fucked up.
Did you get that?
Yep.
Go
80s.
look at the defense, Joe. I mean, it's no 95s or nothing, but you know.
This is my defense, so
I just,
feel proud. Okay?
I haven't powered anybody up yet because I don't want to spend the coin to keep them.
Mark, I offered on those players. Did you?
Yeah, I accepted it. Did you get them?
Not yet.
What? Maybe I declined it. Because I never clicked on them. What the fuck? And, yeah, I accepted it, bro.
Yeah, they're not up there.
Oh, yeah.
Got me.
Oh, that's crazy. There was only one offer there, right?
Yeah. You just back out and refresh it?
They're gonna suspend both of you guys' accounts right now.
Dude, this is gonna piss me off, bro, because that was 600k
No.
just right there.
I got Tim Brown. Who else was it? Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, it just takes a couple.
Marco's like,
Takes like a minute or two.
No way, it doesn't ever take that long on my farm account.
I know, it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Once I tried it over, it's like immediately. I even came inside, I was like, I was all outside.
Max, dude, what the fuck? He's all, hold on.
Bro, that's 60 bucks.
I feel you, bro. Last time I traded you too, I remember.
That's why I'm skeptical of giving you Zach Martin. I'm like, $25, we're giving it to Ricky,
I'll pay you for half of it. I'm gonna buy him either way. Shit. I'll give.
Huh? $25 for one player?
No lead, that's big of a
What?
X.
Joe, if you're gonna spend money on the coin, bro, on the packs, I said just buy coins, bro. I can get you just coins. You hear me? Huh?
How do you buy coins?
You go on Reddit, you look up Mutt coin selling, PS4. Look for one of I know all the fucking, like, if you're a scam artist, if you're not a scam artist, who's legit, who's not legit. Bro, I got you. I've been selling coins for years. I got scammed a couple times, but I learned my lesson real quick.
He's scammed us.
Oh yeah.
Too.
I've also scammed people. Bro, it's so tempting, bro, when they'll just send you 1,000,000 coins and you can just ignore them and sell it for $100, bro. I mean, fuck, you know? I didn't mean to do it. I felt bad, but.
Alright. Who's gonna invite me?
Alright, Rick, send me an invite. Joe, you want to buy some coins?
I'm dead.
Huh? I got 1.8. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, bro, you should honestly sell it to Joe instead of fucking selling it to somebody else. Keep it within the fucking group, shit. It's just like you.
I'll go buy some
Fuck that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep all this fucking coin and try my best not to sell it. Have Joe buy some more coins so we have more.
Yeah.
And
then I'll sell it at the end.
Bro, honestly, as soon as my two Aeneas Williams sell, bro, I'll be able to fucking buy my offensive lineman, and then Mark will be able to fucking
upgrade my defense.
Upgrade your defense or help me out with something different. Or
bro, I want Joe to upgrade his defense, so I don't have to do mine. Cause I'm tired of. I don't want to power my shit up. Huh? Joe, I just need you to get a couple core pieces, Joe, and then I can buy players, send them to you, we'll use them, and then I can always just sell them, you know, trade them back and sell them, instead of me building my defense. But you have Urlacher?
For me?
Yeah. You need to power him up, cause that'll be your two middle linebackers right there, Deion Jones and him.
See, Mark, should I power up anybody else on offense now, or should I just do Vic, the right guard, and the right center? Alright.
I'm telling you, bro, we need to work on getting that 94 Vic, 91 Vic, and power him up.
We don't need him yet, though, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna go down.
You see all these missed throws he does, though?
It's not even missed throws. Bro, we don't have time. I hit him all day when I'm playing fucking solo battles. He's hella good. He break tackles like nothing and shit.
How do we get a beast ass fucking line? We just gotta wait.
Honestly, nah, this line, we should be good right here with this line. We got all. I went and bought
The
an
best.
88 right tackle.
You still have Frederick?
Mhm.
You powered
He's
him all the way
upgraded
up?
to an 8. Yeah, he's an 89
What does it take
or
to
an
get him to a
88.
90?
That 91 card,
That card,
it gets
yeah.
him to a 92. That 91 card, that 91 center, fucking diamond Frederick,
How much is he?
almost like 400 or 500 coin.
About 4 or 5. They're usually 500k. I was looking.
Somebody send me an
He's a
invite.
90. He's a 90. I think he's a 91 card, but
Marking it.
once I
I
get
can't
him,
see.
it goes all the way up to 92. Because I've already done put his fucking. I powered him all the way up, and then I got his nat fucking center. So then once I got him, I just put him in the powered up right as soon as I got him, and he went to 88.
I want to go look at your offense real quick. Joe, you want to go peep out the squad? You know how to look at the lineups? Not bad. 88, 90, 87 Cochran? Or 88 Cochran? Okay.
Yeah, I just bought him right now. I was fucking powering up Lane Johnson.
You see my freaking, I powered up my Ray Lewis, my captain. I got a token. If I can get him to the freaking 90, I can get him to a 91, bro. I'm gonna power him up.
Joe.
See, like
It's gonna cost me like
safety.
fucking, like 1500.
One more.
Who? Me? Well, Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas is the 87, but he's just a free safety. But I moved him to strong safety because I got.
But you always use him anyways, though.
Yeah. So he's fast and he's good, but it'd be nice to have a good free safety to help.
Bro, Mac's gonna
Strong
be in
safety, I mean.
Mac's gonna be in a fucking bear jersey. You gotta be in a
Bro,
bear
fuck
jersey.
Mac. Okay, I'm about to quick sell his ass. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Joe's like, I don't give a fuck. Joe's already talking about
I was at peace with it. You guys started talking about it. Man.
It's funny. There's
I
like
literally want to burn his fucking hat, bro. Like y'all don't even understand.
Oh, I know you have his fucking.
Dude, I have a hat that has double signatures on them. Cause it's a hat that's black on the bill, no gray on the bill, and black on the top. So the black part on the top is signed with the gray pen, and the gray part is signed with the black pen. I have it all in the baggie and shit, but I'm about to fucking burn it, bro.
You know what I do need to go get though? I need to get a kicker. Hold on. Hold up. Let me buy a kicker real quick.
Yeah, I got it the year he got Defensive Player of the Year too.
Nice.
Should I burn it, Joe? Or should I sell it for $5? He's a pawn, bro. He's a fucking pawn. Okay. Fucking money hungry bitch. You're in the contract for another year. Hold out. Maggot. What happened to Ricky?
Find a kicker.
Almost forgot, fool. Almost forgot about the kicker.
Alright, Joe, you better be able to see this marker, okay?
I know,
Nah,
dude.
it's your fault that we missed. Okay?
No, the other day we were playing, and the head coach can see the fucking markers, apparently. Send me an invite.
I can't. Joe, it has to be Joe. Joe, send me party leader. Send me party leader. I don't see him.
Alright.
Get it, Rick?
Nope.
3, 2, 1, now.
Nope.
I'm 0-3 right now. 1 loss until elimination. Man, fuck me.
I'm 3-3.
You have 1 loss too, Joe, to elimination?
I'm 0-2. Alright, let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Right. Mark, defense.
Oh no, what is defense? I don't know what that is, eh? Alright, I'm gonna run that blitz, Joe. You know what blitz I'm talking about, Joe?
Yep.
Ricky, we gotta teach Ricky. Okay, Rick, it's gonna be a mid blitz. Everybody's gonna be playing man. You're gonna have to cover a man. Alright? Joe, you can blitz if you want, and then switch to the person that's about to hit him. Use him, dive. You know what I mean? I'll be covering the running back, watching the inside.
Hi again, everyone. I'm
I'll
Brandon
let y'all know when I run it,
Welcome
though.
to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Come on.
Already.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
I don't understand why the ball dies when it hits the end zone on the kickoff. It's a live ball, bro. A live fucking ball.
Bing.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I tried to
The
switch
all-pro
right
safety
before you
Eric
hacked it and I
Berry
got
in
stuck
on
on
the
the
stop.
attack. I don't know how to do it.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
I think I
Because
did
he
a
went to
circle around
Tennessee
me.
like you.
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating
Looking for
cancer
triangle.
and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Here's Vic. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
On their 31.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now Brown. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He runs that mid blitz too, so he probably knows how to beat it, so be careful. He's running the same play.
On first down, Ryan. This is caught by Antonio Brown. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, let's go.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And we'll go to it.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, you kidding me?
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh God, I was gonna
His
take
first
that.
catch,
He
good
didn't
for
hit
16
that,
and a first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the
have it
holes where guys
both-
are available
both
and
covered.
put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Man open left side is Brown. 23 yards on the play.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run. This is Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. first and 10. It's Ryan. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. On second down, Ryan on the move to his left. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up fourth and goal. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Oh, yeah.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get through. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close
standard
quickly.
pass and then a bunch of people crossing over the middle. You gotta throw it quick though.
Oh. That hurts for something.
Coming up to the line, they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Vic on second down. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Let's go!
A first down throw coming for Vic. Caught Eifert over the middle.
That dude.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second
right there, if you'd have held on a little bit,
I'd much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. That was second down throw for Vic.
Next.
Over the middle, he's got Timber. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find an open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
I did. Everybody took off.
First down, Vic.
And incomplete. They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Triangle square. They're both open.
Down deep in
I wasn't even open. I was just I could see him.
I'm sorry, I was.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
I wasn't open at all, so I started looking for people that was open. I'm not even playing.
Right at the 20. Now a first down carry here from the and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Michael Vick. Quick hitch, complete. It's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
See if you can see it, bro. Nah.
So with 4 seconds to go in
move
the
it
half,
a little bit
here's
to the
the
right,
field
like
goal
barely.
unit onto the
Can you see
field.
it, Joe?
I can't see.
Move it a little bit to the right, like barely.
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's just a bit to the right.
And this is off the left, right, and it carries in.
Bro,
Hey, now you know the
did more
distance.
than that. I think no. I think there was because there was
3-0 here in the
6
second
fucking
quarter.
miles per hour
So
going
put 3
the
on
other
the
way.
board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that
not sure
time.
if
Looked
I
a little
moved
bit
it
like
right
you,
or
Charles,
not.
over on the 8th
Nice.
Windermere.
You know me too well, partner. Except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the
From now on,
fairway.
Now after
that's
the
how
main
you
field
kick
goal,
the ball.
back out Lambeau to kick this one off.
I was so mad at now.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Madden legends heading back onto the field.
All right,
And from
let's
this
not get
spot on the
involved.
field with the clock where it's
Yeah.
at, you think we're just going to see a knee and
I'll
that's
even
it?
take a
And I
lineman
think
back
in this
Middle line back to
situation,
back.
that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk
Oh,
takers
strip
out
sack.
there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here's Ryan. Now that'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
tipped
Take
and
that, Mark.
intercepted.
Gotta go pee.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Just hold it down.
Eventually, they make me pick it. All right.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half.
But I like the good
3-0
kick
our
though, you know?
score as the second half gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down.
Right. We'll get that again.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw on second down, Ryan.
I was like, throw it, fool.
Exactly.
But if he was hit with action sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nothing open.
You know that if you engage with the block,
out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw.
If I was engaged in the block from the outside, I push square and
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Try to bat it down.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. That'll be caught right side by Reed. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got
should have kept going. I think I should have got the quarterback on that. Big ass hole.
A toss play to Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, throw left side is complete to Reed. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Should I play man on somebody or try to flip him?
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Ryan to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan.
Oh.
And Tate's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
No,
they
man.
were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Down play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Danny Trevathan coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw on 2nd down.
Nice, Mark. Nice, Mark. Nice. Mark.
The 26-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Back now in the East Bay.
We need a couple of yards, Jake, so we can make it 30 short.
Hey, let's go! Hey, let's go!
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The 13 yards that time of the first.
Just fucking bulldozers everybody.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive.
All right, fuck it.
This give is to McCoy. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 10th carry now for McCoy. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Punt it.
Yeah, fine. Wait till the 2 minutes. No need to.
I'm just gonna sky kick it.
You can't corner it or not?
I can try.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
If you want to sky kick it, that's fine.
Here's Shane Leckler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends.
I put half power thinking that I was going to hit like the 10.
The interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Time of factor as Ryan will
I saw that was play action, I went right at it.
If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them. And
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Danny Trevathan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They are just brimming with it right now.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
What the fuck are you running now? Are you kidding me?
And his guys are going to get the football.
When he catches it like that, don't push nothing. Just let him run.
And that one,
and then
it's going to
Once he
hurt big
stops,
time. You're in the
you see him
2-minute
start to
drill,
stop.
trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to
Because
go
it's
just
switching
short,
views.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Alright. Waste this clock. Make him use their timeout.
A give to McCoy. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Push it left. Okay.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's off.
QB sneaky break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout as it comes with 1:04.
So it's in the middle of the field. It's in the middle of the field right now.
Alright, gotcha. Just do a run. Just do a run.
This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15.
Yeah, I got it. Dip and watch. I got you.
I got it. Watch. I got it.
McCoy.
Oh, wow.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
What?
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And Bryant's kick is
Let's go.
double their lead as it's up to 6.
So I can make field goals,
But
bro.
you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Seriously, we'll be winning like
Because
6-0,
look at the
but you know,
smiles on that
it's
side of the field. They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And the decision
As long
to
as we
bring it
can
out
cover
is going to
everything,
cost him
we'll be
about
good.
7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out now come the Legends. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
even when you see me go all the way outside, I was like, I'm
called these
feeling that.
plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the
Why is he
execution.
running here? No
I know
time
they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Bullshit, bro. What kind of professional jump was that shit?
Brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to work the flag. It was close, though. Got him in. It's Brown. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final.
I didn't try to catch it with my bicep.
GG. GG. Hey, defensively, we kicked ass.
I think he pushed me before the ball got there, but that's offensive experience. Fuck you. Kind of look like it, alright.
One more before we go to bed.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, then.
RJ's gonna wake up in like an hour, bro.
Alright, I'll hit you guys up tomorrow. Hey Rick, show me those plays real quick.
No, fuck no. Never mind, no. Fuck no.
Come on, I'll probably wake up and play.
Too much work, and then I gotta think.
I got 15 games to play tomorrow, Joe. And it's my mom's birthday. Probably not gonna happen.